Good for him. Half a century, more than half a century working in law enforcement.
That's amazing.
Pretty neat.
A local hero right there.
Yes, exactly.
Sure. Don't you know he's got a lot of stories to tell?
You know he does. You ought to write a book.
Absolutely. I think we could all read that and just talk about how technology's changed as a police officer throughout the year.
Oh, yeah. Think what he's seen overall. Well, like TV. I'm constantly amazed at what you have here on the comm. It reminds me of the bridge on the Enterprise.
I mean, I try right here. But you know what? The technology's great, but it's still not 100% these days. So that's why it's so important that you all stay weather aware with us as we head into the weekend. Dry conditions are sticking around the next few days, but all eyes are on Delta. And I've got some brand new information for you that just came out. Here's a live look over in Murfreesboro. Current temperature 48 degrees. It's chilly, but temperatures are transitioning, so that's typical for this time of year. Overlooking Music City, we can see for miles. Winds are calm. However, some locations, because of the calm conditions, aren't necessarily seeing as far. So if you are around rivers, lakes, or in a low-lying area, you're most likely dealing with some fog this morning. But we also have some spots that don't fit into any of those categories, and you're still dealing with some fog. Right now over in Clarksville, 0 miles for you. West side of Nashville around Ashland City. We're having some difficulties. 2 miles in McMinnville. You head your way into Cookeville coming in at 1 to start off the morning. Aloft skies are clear and that moon is nice and bright. Temperatures right now just over into Murray, you're coming in at 39. Hopkinsville 42. You head your way closer into Lafayette, you're at 45. Cookeville, one of the spots that actually cooler than you are yesterday. The rest of us right on par, if not just a few degrees warmer. Now, as you're heading out the door this morning, temperatures are going to continue to warm up rapidly. We're talking about noon, right at that 71 degree mark. And then after lunch, temperatures will continue to climb into those upper 70s, especially if you're closer into the city. And all that sunshine, of course, means we've got dry conditions back in place sticking around with us. Our next chance of rain not looking to take place until the weekend. And of course, that's going to be thanks to what's going on with Delta. Yesterday, we talked a lot about Delta as well as Gamma. Gamma has decreased strength quite a bit. And even though it's slow, it's still steering current as far as Delta is concerned. And because we do have that steering, that's why the exact location of where Delta will make landfall is still questionable, but we are getting a better perspective of how strong this potential storm could be. Right now, we're coming in as a Category 2 hurricane, and as she continues to get closer into the Gulf, those waters are warmer, and that's why we're looking to even push into a Category 4 hurricane strength and potentially making landfall closer into New Orleans. But don't take that as the gospel. We'll still see that shift just a bit. So for us, our rain chances have also shifted due to the timing, making it the end of the weekend. So dry conditions today, Wednesday, as temperatures will be above average even throughout our Thursday. You'll notice a few clouds trying to creep in by Friday. Rain chances then increase as we go throughout our weekend and early next week. Nick?